Hey, it's September 1st, so you know what time it is. It's time for our monthly bullet journaling walkthrough. That's right, I said bullet journal. I didn't stutter. Woo. Hey, so welcome back to Keeping Your Heart. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you have, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click that little subscribe button below and the little bell so that you know when new videos come out. So hey, it's been a little while and there's a good reason for that. That reason is that I've had to look at my priorities about what is most important, and it was family this last month. I really needed to focus for a lot of different reasons and be available, because that's what this is about, right? We do these practices so that we can keep ourselves engaged in the times that we need to be engaged and be fully present. And then we come back to these practices and let them help us to be sustained. So there you go. It's almost fall. Is it fall? No, we have a little bit until it is. But don't let places like Starbucks fool you. It's not quite fall yet. Although I am burning a campfire donut candle behind me, and it's kind of giving me the baking thing. Yeah, I gotta work on that. September. Here we are. It's a transition, it's a new season. We got a lot of kiddos and people who are back to work, back to school, doing all kinds of things, and we have to get our act together. So this month is a little different as far as the spread is concerned. So what I did that is different this time is, instead of drawing everything for this monthly spread layout, I'm just going to do a walkthrough with you for September, talk about the plans and what that looks like and why the things are the way they are. And then I'll do just a series of really short videos of each of the different layouts and how those were drawn. Just in response to some people who really enjoy watching that, and some people who said, I just want to see what it is that you're doing. So this is the way that we're going to see how it works out, if we can do both of them. And let me know down in the comments which one you prefer, if you'd like to have just one big long video, or if you're cool with me splitting them up. So, all right, let's get to it. So let's get into it. This is September, and if you saw on my Instagram, I had shown you some of my washi inspiration for the month. So we're looking at some kind of dusty tealish-ish, maybe blue. I don't know what color you call that. I like it. And there were two washi tape collections that I purchased and then realized, oh, y'all are related. They actually have some of the same flowers. So I took that inspiration from my flowers here and drew those out and colored them in. So that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. And then here is my September calendar, my normal starting on Monday, the dates. This right here is where I made a mistake, and I decided instead of making it a mistake, it would just be an extra flower. So I'm gonna see if I can just continue with that sort of theme in my life, where if it looks like it's a mistake, what can we turn it into that's actually beautiful? More on that another time. I've enjoyed the little things, plan like a boss, and it's an amazing day and believe for inspiration. Here we have my social and my letters. I added something different this time, where I have a line between the names and the dates. And also, again with the letters, I have to put down the date that I actually mail something versus the date that I actually wrote it, because those things can be very different. And then my content planning. So I'm working on making sure that I'm being intentional about that. So I have some great ideas to put in here for y'all. And then for my website, which is reneemdupuis.com, I have a plan for a writing series for this fall, getting into fall and organization and what's going on with all that. And then Instagram and podcast. So with gratitude, some great things to focus on. And I asked myself a question, because sometimes I noticed that I was just writing down something that happened that day, and while that's great and it is like a journaling, this is a bullet journal, I want to focus on what's making me joyful and content, because maybe there's not joy in every day, but there's something that makes me take a deep breath and exhale and say that was good. That was a good thing. So, you know, I record something for every day, so I have these numbers here, and just beautiful stuff. And then my best September 2018, I might walk y'all through this at the end of the month. I'm still very hesitant to share these things because they're so personal and big deal to me, so, but we will see. So again, the goals, what's the focus financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, and relationally. And a note about last month, I did not post very much at all last month. And there was a couple of reasons for that. One is that we transitioned into school in mid-August, and my kiddo, the youngest one, had been traveling all summer long and just really needed me to be present with her during these transitions. And as I headed into changing my status at work, where I'm going back to full-time starting today, I really needed to take a break and focus on very specific things. And so as much as I love all y'all that are watching this, and I appreciate you and appreciate you being on this journey with me, I had to focus on family. And I think that is something that's really important for us all to remember, is that we may have goals, but our goals are not what is going to be sitting across the table from us in 50 years eating a pot roast. So let's make sure that we are focusing on the things that are important and sustainable and that sustain us. So there you go. All right, done. So there's the best. This is a new spread for me, and I'm so excited because I have a bunch of new pen pals. I've got these great letters, and I will, this month of September, I will go ahead and open them on the YouTube channel for you so you can see. I have just had such a great time getting to know people that I normally would not have connected with in normal Southern California living. So this has been so, and so I just want to really focus on important information about each of my contacts and make sure I'm following them on YouTube or Instagram, just to keep up with what's happening with them in between the letters, and then also maybe to pick up on some things that they really like, some things that would bring them joy if I could mail that to them, and then the dates sent and received. So this is a new thing I'm going to try for this month. So there you go. This is my September. I used a little bit more washi tape than I usually do, and I used bolder colors. Like even in my flowers, I don't always outline them and do all of that. Sometimes it's just the outside, or sometimes not at all. But this is actually very intentional for me in that I need some structure because summer was so relaxing, so I need some more structure to get the amazing things that are on my docket accomplished for this season. So thank you so much. I'd love to see if any of this inspires you. Feel free to post it on my Instagram at Keeping Your Heart, or feel free to leave a comment and a link to your YouTube or Instagram or other place that you might be sharing that. I would love to see that. So send those, and then I can post whatever I get in next month's monthly spread video. So thanks for planning with me, and keep your eyes peeled for those little mini videos for each of the spreads. Okay, bye. Okay, so there's September. I really would love to see if there's anything that inspires you, the flowers, the washi tape, the idea, the layout, whatever it is that you might have received some inspiration. I'd love to hear from you. So this is my Instagram right here. You can feel free also to contact me on my website at reneemdupuis.com, or leave a comment down below. I have responded to every single person who's left me a comment, and that's something I plan to do. Love to connect with you down below. So you can also check out videos here and here, and don't forget to click the little circle to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any videos that are coming up, including these next ones that with the planning that you'll see with the drawing and the planning. So thanks so much for tuning in, and don't forget to keep your heart. Bye.